In today's episode of Mysteries of History, let's take a look at Gate of St. Paul's College. St. Paul's College was a Jesuit school and later college founded around 1542 by Saint Francis Xavier at Old Goa. It was once the main Jesuit institution in the whole of Asia. It housed the first printing press in India, having published the first books in 1556 called Conclusione Philosophicas.
Today what stands is just the gate of the College of St. Paul, Colégio de São Paulo, which was founded during the Portuguese rule over Goa. It was founded in Old Goa, which was then the Portuguese capital.
In a letter to Saint Ignatius of Loyola, dated 30th April 1556, Father Gaspar Caleza speaks of a ship carrying a printing press setting sail from Portugal to Abyssinia, current-day Ethiopia, via Goa, with the purpose of helping missionary work. Circumstances prevented this printing press from leaving India, and consequently, printing operations began in Goa in 1556, established at the Jesuit College of St. Paul in Old Goa.
One push of a button and the big press starts. The paper travels around the drums. Rollers spread the ink evenly over the plates. First, one side of the paper is pressed to one set of plates, then the other side of the paper to the other set. Sheet after sheet, the printed pages begin to pile up at one end of the press.
The original building, however, was abandoned progressively after the outbreak of plague in 1578 and went into disuse as the college moved to a new building known as the New College of St. Paul.
Boys who wanted to train themselves into Roman Catholicism, into Christianity, were trained there. They were given those classes they were trained to be priests, and boys from various parts of Asia and Europe came here. For some time, Saint Francis Xavier was also one of the faculties there, for just briefly. And the College of St. Paul's, today nothing stands of it, just the gate. And that time it was one of the topmost ecclesiastical educational institutions during the Portuguese rule, where later even the converts were trained there in the realm of Christianity.
The ruins were demolished in 1832. The only vestige of the original college and of the collegiate church consecrated on 25th January 1543 is the gate of the College of St. Paul.